Page 263. This is Jolly Old St. Nicholas, a well-known Christmas theme song theme, whatever. And here we get to pick which chords go where. Well, goody. They give us the chords up above in the text. Which chords we get to choose from. We just got to figure out which one goes where. But again, I want to hear the melody first. So this is in 1 sharp. We are in the key of G major. 2/4 time. 1. I don't like the fingering. I'm not going to be here and then come down here. I'm going to do a 1, 2. I can do a 5 here and here, and then yeah, I don't like the way they're moving their hand around. So on the half notes, when you see in the middle of the lines, the B, I don't want that with 3rd finger. If I'm going to do that, I have to go on a 1 and then 2. But I can just as easily play it with little finger. Crunch up. Then I'm ready to go on. It's better than going to here. Yuck. Okay. Now, what are the chords? Well, we're in G major, and we got the Roman numerals. So we got a 1 chord someplace. We got a 5/7 chord. They're not giving us any inversion, so it's up to us on the inversion. So 5/7 chord is here. And the 4 chord is here. We know that's the C chord. And then we got a 6 chord here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I come down here. 6 chord in some inversion. I could put, what, the D on the bottom? I don't know. I can do that. I'll do that later. And then the 3 chord. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the F sharp. And again, I could do that. I don't know which inversion I'm using. And then the 5/7 of 5, secondary dominant. Well, figure it out. First, we need a 5 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go down here. That's a 5 chord. I need the 5 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, and it's got to be a major, so I need a C sharp. And then I add the 7th. So that is the secondary dominant of the 5th chord of the dominant. Sorry, no, dominant. Whatever. Here. So I'm in G major. I go to the dominant, which is here. I go to the dominant of that, and that gives me that. That's what that is. And some inversion. I don't know. Generally, it's this way. And then that would resolve to that. To that. And that chord is a 5 chord in G. So that resolves to the 5. In here, when I'm going to use it, it probably is going to resolve. It's like the 5/7 of that resolves to the 1. Well, okay. Now we figure out what goes where, and based on what notes in the melody. We're starting here. That's probably a 1 chord. So we have a 1 chord to start with. Now I need a chord with an A in it. I think I like the 5/7 better. So let's see. No. Is it a 1? What other chords have a B in them besides the 1 chord? 6 chord, that's here. G, 6 chord is here. Oh, that works. I like that sound. And the 3 chord is, that's good too. That's got to be in it. We can do that. So we have choices on which chords we're going to use, and we just have to try them out. Which do you like better? I don't know what's on the right. I kind of like either the 6 chord or the 3 chord. So try it out. That's the 6 chord. That's the 3 chord. Or I like that better. I'm going with 6. And then they just stay there. But that doesn't work there. That's not it. That's not it. So I needed something else. I can go to the 4 chord, 5 chord, 5/7. I used them all, but the secondary dominant. We got to figure out, where does the secondary dominant go? This chord. Where does it fit? Well, it fits right in front of this. It fits in front of the 5 chord with the 5/7. So I need a secondary dominant somewhere. Where am I using a 5/7? So we have a 1 chord, 1, a 5/7, and 1. Now I'm going to use a 3 here. And 1 chord. And this is the secondary dominant to this dominant. I want the secondary dominant to go to the 5/7. So I'm going to go from here to here. Just 5/7 here. Yeah. I don't know that I'm hearing them right, but that's what I'm going to do. You do whatever your teacher tells you to do, and then we try the different patterns in the left hand here. And here. And the secondary. Same one as here. And again, experiment with the left hand. You get different patterns and different inversions and different rhythms. I'm playing the left hand way too loud because I'm focusing on there, but try different patterns out and different rhythms and just experiment with it. They want you to transpose this to F major, as if that won't be fun. Well, just going down 1 from G to F. So in the music, the notes just go down 1. Instead of a B, you play an A, and you play in the key of F major. So you're going to use B flats instead of F sharps. So it's here. And the chords are the same. Use the same chord. We want a 1 chord in F major, 5/7 chord, to a 3 chord here, and then a 4 chord in F major, back to a 1 chord. I used an inversion because this is too high. And then the dominant 7th of the 7th, the dominant of the dominant. So there's the F major, there's the dominant. I want a dominant to that, and we do it. B natural there. I need a major triad here. So it's there. And that leads into. So I'm going to go from here to here to here. To figure out the chords. I'm bored with that. Let's go on.